Congratulations, first off, Tim Duncan, new athletic director at UNO. Just your thoughts on top of what you already said here today about the opportunity here to sort of build an athletic department in your image.
It's really exciting to be here, and I appreciate Dr. Niccolo for giving me this chance. But I see a lot of similarities in my own background growing up in Memphis and playing for the University of Memphis. To wear the name of the city across your chest engender so much pride that the similarities were there were too many similarities, and I had to accept this position and this opportunity. I think the chance for us to unite with this city is great, and I think that's the only way that we can reach our goals of being a premier institution and being successful athletically.
And you have an extensive background not only as a former player, but clearly in athletics and different situations. It seems like it's a good opportunity to take all of that you've learned and experienced here at UNO. Just talk a little bit more about your vision as far as what you need to do this summer, which can be a slow time, obviously,
right,
especially in athletics. You try to hit the ground running when you take over.
Well, the summer in athletics is really, for administrators, is a planning period. So it's really intense because you're discussing ideas, you're trying to build a groundswell of support. And this summer, for me, my first summer, I'm going to meet with 100 people in 100 days. So hashtag 100 people, 100 days. And I need to get out and understand what their thoughts are about the university and see how our strengths can intersect and we can develop a relationship. So this summer will be extremely busy for me trying to hold those 100 meetings. But it's exciting, it's a challenge, and I look forward to it.
You mentioned or alluded to a little bit, maybe a bit of the stigma as far as UNO and particularly athletics not really taking a hold in the community as much as folks out here on the lakefront would like. Your thoughts as to how you can overcome that. Clearly, you've got some winning programs out here to build off of, but you talked about how more winning helps and more relationships can help too.
Right, absolutely. I think we need to do a better job of telling our stories. We have to make sure that people understand the characters that are based in this movie. And they're student athletes from here locally and all over the country, our coaches who have been successful. We need someone to be a mouthpiece for them. And that's how I look at my job, is to make sure I open doors and talk about these stories that are so intriguing. And people fall in love with stories and start supporting them, and then they'll start supporting our team. So I think it goes hand in hand with having those stories come out first and building those relationships. And then that, in my opinion, will translate into people coming to see us and supporting and investing in these programs.
And you also alluded to the other that there's some great food in this area. You've been in some awesome cities, but are you ready for New Orleans? Are you ready to defend yourself against the kind of eating that we do here?
I've already told my wife that I'm going to pick up my workout regimen because the food is tremendous. I've eaten so much in the past 48 hours, it's ridiculous. So I got to make sure I continue to work out just so I can eat and try all the food that's here in New Orleans.
He has a plan for everything. Tim Duncan, congratulations again.
Thank you.